Hello, everybody. My name is Tim, and this is Konrsun Radio. Today we're doing what are we doing? Peace for Black Folks, another blues song. I told you I like to use my lyrics in the blues because we are blues people. I like blues music. I'm getting older, so I'm more into jazz and blues than the other genres. I am from the hip hop generation, so I will always have an affinity for that. Um, so I wrote this blues song, and it really is just self evident. When are we going to get peace? Because if you look at us in general, if you ever sit in a public place, and I tell people this, people don't really want to do this because they don't want to see, but sit in a public place and watch all the different people. And if you're in a city like New York, or if you're in a place like Los Angeles, it's more evident if you're in a diverse group. But if you look and just look at black people, or if you're in public, just look at us. Even if you look at us online, if you really look at us, a lot of mental and physical unhealth. Now, we're not alone in that, but when the rest of society is structured in a way to keep you on the bottom already, and then you have these problems, it's just blues all the time. So you ask, why do black people always tend to party? Why do they do lavish things? Why do they drink so much? Why do they get high so much? It's because we're blue. We have the blues. And because every chance everybody gets, they just dump on us. So, of course, I'm going to write blues songs. So this is When Will Black Folks, or Peace for Black Folks. Let's go to the beginning, and here we go.
Ain't no peace for black folk into heaven. When I get to heaven, I'll kick my dad in the face and shove my mama's head. They dropped me in a hard world full of violence, greed, and dread. Ain't no peace for black folk until they get to heaven. When I get to heaven, maybe I'll make some children, and I got nothing to offer down here. Black mamas keep on weeping, black daddies trapped by fear. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, maybe I'll make some children, and I got nothing to offer down here. Black mamas keep on weeping, black daddies trapped by fear. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, maybe my love will matter. The love down here is tough. Here the women start to love me, but my love is never enough. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, I might get some peace of mind. Ain't none down on these grounds. Search the whole wide world, there's no peace to be found. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. Now let me listen to some blues.
That's Peace for Black Folks. And you can see what he's talking about is trying to get life in heaven. And you know how the old argument used to be, we're never going to get no peace till we get to heaven. And then there was a lot of black people who would say, why can't I have my heaven on earth? So I play with that in the lyrics. So let's look at the remix. Let's listen to the remix. Here we go.
to heaven, I'll kick my dad in the face and shove my mama's head. They dropped me in a hard world full of violence, greed, and dread. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, maybe I'll make some children then. I got nothing to offer down here. Black mamas keep on weeping, black daddies trapped by fear. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, maybe I'll make some children then. I got nothing to offer down here. Black mamas keep on weeping, black daddies trapped by fear. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, maybe my love will matter. The love down here is tough. Here women start to love me, but my love is never enough. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. When I get to heaven, I might get some peace of mind. Ain't none down on these grounds. Search the whole wide world, there's no peace to be found. Ain't no peace for black folk until we get to heaven. Now let me listen to some blues.
And that's, we can listen more of it. Cut it off a little too soon. Listen to some blues. Listen to some blues. Ooh. I've enjoyed making these songs, just trying to make good music, and I just found a whole batch of other songs and lyrics that I didn't realize I had, going back to my old works. And so I'm gonna try to do a song a day for the next few days, and just trying to make as much good art as I can, good lyrics as much as I can, entertainment that really moves you, or actually art through music that really moves you, because music is the thing. I think that is the most powerful art, because music can cross across boundaries, ethnicities, languages, and everything. So music is probably the most powerful art that there is. Maybe fine art, because a picture you can look at no matter where you are, no matter what language you speak. So music and fine art, paintings, are right there. And I can't paint, but I can write lyrics. And now with the technology we have, I can create songs. So if you want these songs, go to my Bandcamp, go to my Patreon. There's a tier called Record Shop. Get involved. All the stuff is going to be here. Songs, lyrics, all the stuff is there. Until next time, to the next Konrsun Radio. Hope you enjoy yourself. Enjoy my music. Enjoy music in general. Try to be safe. It's wild out here. It's getting so wild that I was flirting with the idea of being registered for firearms to protect myself in my home, and I just decided against it. But now I'm thinking that yeah, things are getting so savage. I may have to lean back the other way. But I'll keep you posted on that. Until then, just keep enjoying the music. Um, Enjoy yourselves as much as possible in this crazy world. Love each other. Love yourself. Be safe and take care of yourself and each other.